back to my channel for another new video. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. I have beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos, cooking. I'm just a well-rounded gal, honestly. If you guys like this video and like my channel, definitely let me know by liking this video and subscribing down below and turning on that notification bell to let you know when I upload. Right now, during the summer months, I'll be honest, I haven't been consistent with my uploads because I'm just a flop of a human being sometimes. And you get into funks, life happens, stuff happens, sometimes just, things happen. But I promise that I will be back in action for you guys. And yeah, so we're starting off today's video with a $10 and under makeup look challenge thing, majigger. I don't really know what I'm calling it yet. So I just wanted to kind of hang out with you guys and talk through some makeup products. This wasn't really hard for me because most of my makeup is under $10 because I'm cheap, but there are of course some products where I'm just like, ugh, this is so expensive, but I love it. So anyway, like I said, like this video, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get right into the makeup look. I haven't done a talk through video in so long, so if I just have a lot of word vomit, I apologize. So I'm filming like 3 videos today because I want to get back in the groove. So yeah, what should I start off with today? I think let's do some eyeshadow first. I think that's a good place to start. So for today's video, I'm going to be using the Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild. This is one of my favorite palettes. Like, not just from the drugstore, not just because it's cheap, but just in general. Like, look at those colors. They're so freaking beautiful. So let me get my makeup brushes that would help this situation out here. I'm going to take some concealer and use that to run my eyes. This is the e.l.f. High Definition Concealer. I like to use concealer just to prime my eyes because it does the same job as the eye primer, honestly. So this is the Wet n Wild Contour Palette. I've never used this before. I picked it up for this video. And this is in the shade Caramel Toffee. And I'm just using that yellow shade just to set that concealer so all of our other shadows will blend. And like all of my other videos are like voiceover. I feel like I have a hair on my nose. I did. So I'm just going to start out with, actually I'm going to take that contour color because this palette doesn't have any mattes in it, which is okay. It's not a terrible thing. So I'm just going to take the contour shade in this palette. This is kind of hard to open. I think it's just because I have nails, but I'm going to be taking this on a Morphe R37 brush and just taking that shade and blending it into my crease. I just personally like using transition shades because I feel like it just makes all of the other eyeshadows blend easier on your eye, and it makes everything look really blended. Like, this is the key to having that like really blended eyeshadow look. It's just putting a transition shade in your crease. I really need to wash my makeup brushes. That is another thing that I have to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and take this eyelid shade right here. I'm just going to go for a neutral look today, maybe with a pop of color on the lower lash line. I've been really into that. So I'm just taking the eyelid shade, and like with this palette, you don't even have to spray your brush. Like, that's how freaking pigmented this palette is. Look at that. So cute, so beautiful. So what else, guys? What have you guys been watching? Pretty Little Liars ended. My childhood is officially over. What the heck? Like, I'll be honest, like, I fell off for a season and I watched it on Netflix to catch up. I think it was season like 5 or something. Like, I fell off. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm over this show. Like, forget it. Like, whatever. And I was like, you know what? And then like something happened. I forgot what happened in season 5. Was that the one where like Ezra was like supposedly A or something? And I was like, oh my god, I have to watch. And so I went and watched, and then I got hooked again. So it just feels like so weird that I've been watching that show for freaking 7 years of my life. Like, what does that even mean, And like, How did you guys feel about the ending? Like, I thought it was good. I knew that they were going to do the twin theory. If you haven't watched it by now, like, now it's like a week or two later by the time you guys are watching this. So, if you haven't watched it, girl, you're behind. So, spoiler alert, skip through. But, I didn't think that they were going to use Spencer as the twin. I honestly thought it was going to be Arya, and, like, the twin had, like, mental health issues or something, and she was trying to, like, get back at Arya. Almost like Spencer's story, except with Arya. Because I always felt Arya was kind of, like, I don't know. I always felt Arya was in it somehow, and, like, she was protecting someone, you know, if that makes sense. Because, like, nothing really bad ever happened to Arya, you know? Like, yeah, A threatened to, like, expose Ezra and everything, but, like, that's not, like, terrible, you know? Like, I don't know. Not that dating your teacher isn't bad, but, like, that is. But, like, I don't know how to explain it, you know? So, I was just kind of, like, feeling like it was Arya. I'm going to be taking this Define shade over here, if that makes sense. And I don't know, like, it was just kind of weird. I was like, I was really shocked that they did it with Spencer, because I feel like, but it is kind of, they did lead up to it really well with, like, her mom being Mary Drake and everything. I think they did a good job with that, because it kind of made more sense, if that makes sense. You know, like, it wasn't just like, oh, hey, you have a twin, you know? Like, it was kind of like, oh, Mary Drake is her mom. And, like, she has this twin who thinks that she deserves Spencer's life, you know? And, like, it's understandable. I could agree. So, I thought it was good. I thought it was a good ending. I know, like, a lot of people were, like, disappointed with it or whatever, but I thought it was pretty good. But that's just my opinion. Oh my god. There's, like, work being done by my house, and it sounds like people are, like, literally dropping, like, bombs. But, you know, whatever. Do your thing. So, I feel like that's it for the eyes. I don't want to go too crazy, but then again, I'm like, YOLO. This is a smudge brush from lovelybeautyox. I don't know. I got this from a Ipsy bag. So I'm just going to take that crease color right here and just define my outer V a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like so. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. That looks good. And, like, this palette is, like, less than, like, $5. So you can't beat it, honestly. Okay, so now let's do some eyebrows. Eyebrows. I need my Swooly. This is a Royal and Langnickel, like, brow brush kind of thing. So I'm just going to brush through my brows. I'm trying to grow my eyebrows out. It's very hard because nobody wants to have their eyebrows not done. So I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Brow Drama palette. I think this is like $9.98 at Walmart, so that's a good price. I just personally like to outline my brow with this because I feel like the powder can sometimes get a little sloppy. So you don't have to do this step, but I do. Okay. And then I just set them with the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. I like this. I think I like the L'Oreal one more, the Brow Stylist Plumper or whatever it's called. I'm just trying to use this one up. I think it's because I have like really curly eyebrows and this just kind of like doesn't do enough for me, if that makes sense. So Moving on to the face, I'm going to start off with the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. This is like my go-to primer during the summertime because it just keeps you so matte all day long. Like it really, really works. It looks like a lotion, but it works so well. Are you guys going on any vacations or anything? I am hopefully going to Mexico in August. Fingers crossed. I think that's like my only like trip. I wanted to go to Florida with one of my friends, but I don't know if that's gonna happen either. I just work like so much that it's just like getting time off. It's like hard, you know? But, you know, making that money, honey. You know. And then for foundation, I'm using my favorite foundation. I think I have to get a darker shade in this, but this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is like so hyped up on YouTube, but it's for a good reason. Like this is such a good foundation, guys. Like it just makes you look like so like airbrushed. It's just amazing. Yeah, I definitely need a darker shade. I've been going to the beach a little bit and like just being outside more. So. And yes, this does smell like paint, but, you know, it doesn't smell like paint the whole time you're wearing it, if that makes sense. But this foundation changed the game for me. And I'm just once again blending that out with my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. My memory card decided it wanted to be full, so it is like literally like 20 minutes later at this point. But we're back in action. I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. And I'm just going to put this under my eyes to cover up those dark circles that I have going on here. But, yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about because it's literally like 20 minutes later. Stupid camera. So there's that. I love this concealer. It blends out like a freaking dream. So I'm just going to take the L'Oreal sponge once again and blend, 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 blend. I'm sorry if you can hear like so much traffic outside. My windows are open because like when my AC kicks on, it's kind of loud. So I didn't want to make you guys suffer through that. I'm also super hungry now because I haven't had breakfast or lunch. So there's that. Yellow. Ooh, that's really bright. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm just going to set the rest of my face a little bit with that powder. Oh, it makes me look really ashy, but you know, whatever. We can fix it with bronzer. Now, once again, I'm going to go ahead and take this bronzer in here. Using a like little almost angled brush, but not really angled. Ooh, this blends out so nicely. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Holy crap. Like, do you guys see that? Oh, hello, cheekbone. Hello, nice to meet you. What the heck? Why have I been sleeping on this? Wow, that just shook me. I am shook. Fine. What color do I want to put? I don't want it to be like super smoky, but I want it to be like a little smoky. So I'm just taking this Royal & Langnickel smudge brush, and I'm going to take this definer shade right here and just place that on my lower lash line. Oh god, this is super pigmented. Be careful. I'm just going to also kind of wing it out a little bit. Just because. Why the heck not? I'm also just going to blend that out. Just a little bit. Ooh, girl, this is cute. This is cute as heck. I'm just going to go ahead, pop on some lashes, and let me do highlighter before I do that. This is the Milani Strobe Light Highlighter. This highlighter, girl, you need to get this in your life. This is beautiful. You ready? I don't think you're ready. So, swirl, swirl, swirl. Ready? Ooh, girl. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh my God. I'm sick. I'm shook. Shook. Shook, 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 shook. Shook. Down the bridge of the nose. Cupid's bow. Oh my God, I'm dripping. I'm dripping. I'm dripping. And then I just blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Just to blend it out and make it look more like skin and like you're glowing from within, more so than just having a streak of highlight on your face. I'm going to go ahead, pop on some mascara and some lashes. I'm using the Kiss number 11 lashes. This 5-pack is $8.88 at Walmart, and it works amazingly. These lashes are incredible. Incredible. So you can even get the individual ones, which are like $2 or something from Walmart. So I would highly suggest. I'm going to go ahead, pop these on, and I will be right back. Oh, these lashes just pull every look together. Like, you could be super duper glam and have these lashes on, or super natural, have these lashes on, and it just changes the game. Okay? So, moving on to lips. I'm using this Wet n Wild gel liner in the shade Bear to Comment. These are literally like $2. Go get you all of them. I got my Wet n Wild stuff from Walmart. Gorgina. Gorgina. And then I'm taking this really whack e.l.f. lipstick in the nude. This thing has gone through it. Through it, okay? I'll show you though. Ugh. To set everything, I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. You don't have to spend a lot of money for a setting spray. I know I use the Smashbox primer water all the time and stuff, but this is so good, and it's from the drugstore, and it's less than $10, and it's spritzer. Girl, it's so fine, and it just makes all of your makeup set and all of the powder on your face just kind of melt into your skin. And it smells so fresh and like so clean. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. That's it, guys. That is it for this look, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. These products are such an amazing buy for under $10. You do not have to spend a lot on makeup to get a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous face and gorgeous look. I think we get so caught up in the hype of YouTube and Instagram and all these girls buying these expensive things, and you know, I get caught up in it all the time as well. I'm not gonna fake the funk, you know, but I think it's important to get back to your drugstore roots and know that drugstore products are amazing now, and like so many companies have really amped up their game, and it's just, you know, they're very even comparable to the brands in Sephora and Ulta and whatnot. So if you guys like this tutorial and want more drugstore videos, definitely let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel to let me know that you want more videos from me. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I love you girls so much, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Mwah.